Hello, everybody. Welcome back to let's call this like TikTok humanology. How about that? Humanology TikTok. We gotta call it a name, right? Because I'm also recording the humanology right now. Should be uploaded to YouTube. So our brand new routine, like in the beginning with humanology recording for 3 minutes, we also do TikTok recording as well. Okay. So yeah, my name is Hao Lee. I'm running for the United States Senate as an independent Alaskan. And today, yeah, we'll do martial arts with the rod. Okay. Okay. Woo. Woo. Okay. The other way. Eh. Yeah, this is very good for strengthening your fingers. Right? Yeah. Now the other way. Woo. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So that's finger rotation. Now, wrist rotation. Okay. Wah. Wah. Woo. Woo. Mm. Okay, now we can do this, two wrist rotation, right? And then you can do it like on your leg, right? Right? Yeah. The other way. It's fun. It's a nice exercise, very gentle exercise, right? Ooh. Ooh. Behind your back, it's good for flexibility, it's good, nice stretching, right? And also above your head, around your neck. Eh. Oh, that's that. So we have 30 seconds left. Yeah, so we'll do like martial arts, dancing, some like weightlifting, okay, that kind of exercise. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, sometimes singing maybe, but singing, yeah, I can sing a cappella, I guess. Yeah, so kind of extracurricular activity, yeah, that kind of stuff. Sometimes we eat cook food, right? Yeah, we'll do that stuff, okay? All right, thank you. Bye. See you soon.
But you'd look like if you did your makeup properly.
Mm,
But you'd look like if you.
that's cute. That's cute. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I just spit. Oh, that was not nice. I forgot you are still recording this. I am so sorry for that spitting. Yeah, that was very gross. I apologize. I forgot you were still recording. Okay, take 5 minutes break, please. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. There goes my election, right? Yeah. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Okay.
Did your makeup properly. But you'd look like if you did your makeup properly. But you'd.
Okay, so what happened over the weekend? Something very cool. Well, yeah, let's grab some drinks and then we talk about what happened in the weekend. Okay, so okay, let's get a whiteboard, huh? What? So it's March. Happy Monday, and so the it was the daylight saving time, right? Yeah, nobody likes it. Uh, so there are some debates regarding the soundness of daylight saving time regime, and oh, yeah. So the soundness of a daylight saving time regime, we could mathematically examine that concept. And I mean, I also wrote a paper about this and published it in the Social Science Research Network. Uh, I said I disproved the soundness of daylight saving time in that paper. But that's, well, we can look at it two different ways. Okay. Yeah. If the proposition that we are trying to disprove is a strong statement like daylight saving time regime always save energy. If that's the statement that we are trying to disprove, then we disproved it. Why? We came up with a counterexample in the paper. It's already published. Okay? Now, we can make a weaker statement, and they will be more difficult to disprove, okay? If the weaker statement, daylight saving time, says like, daylight saving time save energy sometimes, but not always. To disprove that, they will be more difficult. Just giving one counter example will not work. To disprove that statement, we have to prove that daylight saving time never save energy. Okay, and we'll try to come up with some example where daylight saving time actually does save energy. We're trying to be thorough, and that paper already published, but I can always edit it, up, upload newer version. Okay, that's not a problem. I've done that before. Okay? Yeah. So, so the example where daylight saving time does not save energy is this. Okay. Uh, during the winter time, without daylight daylight saving time, without daylight saving time, during the winter, Sun rises at 7 a.m. Sun sets at 6 p.m. This is our assumption, okay? Without daylight saving time. Without daylight saving time, shorthand DST, daylight saving time, okay? Without DST, in the summer, sun rises at 6 a.m. Sun sets at 7 p.m. In the summer, we have longer daylight. Eh? Yeah. By the way, who came up with this idea of daylight saving time? Benjamin Franklin. Something like 1789, something like that. Okay. Benjamin Franklin. Uh, I think he made a mistake. But let's love our enemy. Okay, we are trying to disprove him. But let's love our enemy and try to come up with an example where daylight saving time actually save energy. Back in the day, he used candle, okay? But nowadays, electricity. Okay? But before we try to come up with the example where DST works, we'll start with the example that we have here that DST does not save energy, okay, in this particular scenario. We'll do that first. We have time, okay? Later on, we'll try to come up with an example where DST actually works. It does save energy. We have to figure that out, okay? If not, then we have to come up with a full proof, mathematical proof that DST never works. It never saves energy, okay? We are still examining it, okay? Yeah. But I could not wait until I we go further than what we already have. I just published it this morning. Yeah, yeah, we worked this out over the weekend, okay? The Friday night hunky yeah, when there were no guests. Yeah, I just started thinking about it because I don't like it. I don't like TST. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you want, yeah, you can try to take a guess what this all means. It's kind of like a cryptic, encoded, like a hidden message. Okay, if you want to take a guess what this all means, okay, don't worry. We'll go through this together. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Let's grab some beer, huh? Well, beer. I drank a lot of beer over the weekend, so let's just stick with whiskey and vodka. Huh? Yeah, because I'm at home. Uh, so it goes like the assumption. Okay. In order to make a theory, you have to make realistic assumptions. Okay, to simplify things. Otherwise, you're not going to go anywhere with your theory. Okay. So assumptions is this. Okay, people wake up at 6 a.m., go to bed at 10 p.m. Average people like sleeping 8 hours, right? Yeah, that's realistic assumption. So why wake up 6 a.m. every morning, with DST or not? Because we have to get back to work at 9 a.m. To me, it takes about 3 hours from my wake up time to go to work. Why? Uh, I live in Alaska. Okay. Yeah, this is 3 bedroom house, but water tanker is kind of old, older model, so it contains only so much water, hot water. Okay. So I turn the hot water in the bathtub to take a full bath Monday to Friday morning before I go to work. And so I turn on the hottest water for 3 minutes. Then the water become very cold. So Alaska groundwater, they're like glacial melted water under the ground. Okay, so it's well-based system. Okay, so I live in a quasi-rural region in Alaska, Clean Fairview, just outside Wasilla. Okay, so it's not city-based water. No, it's well-based groundwater. Okay, which is extremely good water. Oh, water here is delicious, very fresh, clean. Under the underground water stream. Okay, yeah. So very cold water. Okay, all 4 seasons. And my heater is kind of old model. It use electricity to heat up the water. It takes about 45 minutes to heat up cold groundwater into a very hot water. So I wait for 45 minutes. After that, I turn on again the hot water for 3 minutes. Then water turn cold again. Then I wait for another 45 minutes. Okay, that's my morning routine. So I started turning on the hot water like 5:30 or 6. Okay, something like that. Okay, and then the third turn, yeah, when I turn on the hot water, it fill up the bathtub. Okay. During that time, yeah, I go back to bed or I start cooking breakfast. How long does it take to cook breakfast? Well, I have this leftover, typically, plastic jar with water, vegetables, lean meat. It takes about in the microwave like 20 minutes to boil them. It's a vegetable soup. It's a soup with vegetables, beans, and lean meat. Okay, fish or hot dog sausage, lean hot dog sausage, boiled egg sometimes. Okay, yeah. Then I dress up myself like this, kind of quasi formal. I don't typically wear neckties, okay, unless I'm going to a court or we have some client coming in or some deposition interview, whatever. I mean, not interview, but deposition. Where client interview, okay, not job interview. No, no, I'm not looking for a new job. Okay, so client interview or going to court, some Zoom meeting. Then yeah, I wear necktie. Otherwise, no, just blazer, dress t-shirt. That's it. Huh? And yeah, from here to my work, it's downtown Wasilla. It takes about 25 minutes by car. Hmm? Okay, so with daylight saving time or not, yeah, people wake up at 6 to go to work by 9, something like that. Okay, and they go to bed at 10. That's like average, right? Yeah, winter, summer, with or without daylight saving time, that's constant. This is fixed. Okay, but in winter we have shorter daylight. Okay, sunset, sunrise late and sunset early in winter. The summer is opposite. We have longer daylight time. Sunrise early and sunset later. Why? Because the axis of planet Earth is tilted. That's why we have 4 seasons: winter, summer. Yeah, we don't need to worry about springtime, fall time, okay? Because we're kind of assuming, yeah, they can cancel out the same equinox about same amount of days and I mean daylight and nighttime, daytime. Okay, we only need to concern ourselves with winter and summer in order to when it comes to calculating this electricity hours. When do we need electricity? We need electricity when we are awake and when the sun is out. When we are awake, we need light. When sun is up, we are assuming when sun is up, we don't need electricity. We just throw up the curtain and let the light in to the indoors, buildings, houses. That's our assumption, okay? When sun is up, we don't need electricity. But when sun is out and we are awake, then we need electricity. Okay? So that's the assumption. When we are not awake, when we are sleeping between like 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., we don't need electricity and we don't need sunlight. We need lack thereof. We want it to be dark so that we can sleep. Huh? So that's our assumption, okay? It's a long story. Alright? We'll take 5 minutes break. We'll take it step by step, okay? We'll take it slow, okay? Happy Monday. Monday mathematics, huh? Sure. Okay. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Okay. We have quite a long way ahead of us. Okay. Yeah, it's a long journey. So it's like accounting. Okay. I mean, I took some accounting classes back in when I was in law school. Like accounting for lawyer, finance for lawyer, financing for lawyer. Those are like financing for lawyer, just like second semester accounting. Okay, they are very challenging. Okay, accounting they don't use fancy mathematics like calculus. They don't use that. All they use is multiplication, I mean addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That's it. But still, it's very challenging subject matter. Why? Because there's so many variables. X, Y, Z, W, blah blah blah. So many variables. Okay, and it's sometimes not very well organized. Accountants, I guess they do not quite know the language of mathematics. Okay, so the way they do it in accounting, I mean, it's great. Yeah, ledger, Italian ledger, like Renaissance era method. Yeah, well, debit, credit, debit is left, credit is right. Like AL equation, like asset is equal to liability plus equity, right? Yeah, that's great, but I think they can do better if they use mathematical language more properly. Okay, so yeah, it's not easy concept, quite difficult subject matter, accounting. Okay, I also took some classes in tax law, taxation, law of taxation. Okay, business tax, business income tax, and also partnership tax. I mean, I did okay in those classes. I got like B's, I guess, but it was challenging. Okay, because there's just too many variables. Okay, although they deal with plain binary algebra, mostly arithmetic, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, but very challenging because there's so many variables. Huh? And in accounting, they only use integers mostly. I mean, dollar, yeah, you have $1 and 52 cents, but typically they're integers, okay? But still very, they don't deal with like radicals. Eh? Well, no, imaginary numbers. No, it's not like that. It's just regular math, arithmetic, okay? But still extremely challenging matter, okay? Subject matter. It's something out of my whiskey. I think it's gone. Good. So, electricity hour, electricity hour is when we need electricity. I mean, back in Benjamin Franklin time, yeah, candlestick, candle time, okay? So we call it just electricity hour, okay? When we need electricity, when sun is out and we are awake, then we need to turn on the electric lights, like light bulbs, okay? And let us examine in this particular example, DST would save us electricity hours. Okay? So, first, without DST, we wake up 6 a.m. In winter, sun rises at 7 a.m. So from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., 1 hour we have darkness and we are awake. We need 1 hour electricity. Okay? Yeah. In the evening, we go to bed at 10 p.m. Sun sets at 6 p.m. From 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., we need 4 hours of electricity in the evening, in the winter. Okay? So without daylight saving time in the winter, in the morning we need 1 hour, 7 minus 6. In the evening we need 4 hours, 10 minus 6. So we need 5 hours on a winter day without daylight saving time. Okay? Now, in the summer, we wake up at 6, but sun rises at 6. So we don't need electricity in the morning. 6 minus 6 is 0. Okay? Now, during the summer, the sun sets at 7 p.m. We still go to bed at 10 p.m. So we need 3 hours of electricity. 10 minus 7. Okay? Without the daylight DST, summertime, yeah, we need 3 hours. 0 plus 3. We need 3 hours of electricity per day during the summer. Without DST, okay? That's what this is about. Okay? So we are halfway through in this example. And let's take 5 minutes break. My vocal cord is very sensitive. Okay, I need to take a break after every 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so next we'll consider DST with daylight saving time. Okay. Uh, yeah, it is confusing. That's why Mr. Benjamin Franklin, he's a smart guy. He made a mistake. Okay, I think. We'll continue to examine whether he made a mistake or not. Okay, but it is a confusing concept. Okay, so daylight saving time. Okay, which is challenging. Yeah, we meet the challenges. We are good mathematicians here. Okay, yeah, we are very thorough, methodical. Yeah, back in the days, like pyramid number theory, yeah, systematic enumeration method. Okay, we are good at mathematics. Okay, so yeah, no problem. We meet the challenge. Okay, so before winter, during the fall, yeah, fall back. Okay, uh, in the parentheses, that's the daylight saving time. During the fall time, just before the winter. Okay, we adjust clock in America, so 7 a.m. becomes 6 a.m. We roll back 1 hour. Okay, 6 p.m. become 5 p.m. Eh? All right. So come winter, after fall back, subtracting 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, it's clock. Okay, we're dialing like counterclockwise, something like that. Okay, so 7 p.m. becomes 6 p.m. I mean 7 a.m. becomes 6 a.m. Okay, yeah, rolling back. Okay, counterclockwise. Okay, so with daylight saving time during the winter. Okay, so with that DST in the winter, yeah, 7 a.m. becomes 6 a.m. Okay, so we wake up at 6. Okay, and now 7 a.m. become 8 a.m. With DST. So sunrise at 6. So 6 minus 6, 0. Yeah, we do get to save one electricity hour in the morning. Because we wake up at 6, sunrise at 6 with DST. So that's why Benjamin Franklin came up with this idea. But I think he's half smart and half dumb. Soon we'll see why. He thinks he's so smart, huh? Not as much as he thinks he is. That's my opinion, okay? So he kind of give me impression of arrogant ASS space HOLE, okay? I cannot pronounce that word, that phrase, okay? But he give me impression of an arrogant person, okay? So I appreciate his accomplishment. He kind of born poor. Was he born poor? I don't know. Let's look him up. Was he a self-made man? Or was he born with a silver spoon in his mouth? He's kind of overweight. He started as a publisher, okay, journalist. He founded University of Pennsylvania. Okay, that's cool. Postmaster General, whatever. Born in Boston, Massachusetts. He's kind of self-made man. Yeah, he was not born rich. His parents did not have that much money. Okay, okay. His father, yeah, candle maker. Okay, okay, candle maker. Okay, Sopo, Taro Chandler. I don't know what that is, but his grandfather, yeah, blacksmith and farmer. Okay, that's what I need to know. Yeah, so he was not born rich. Okay, okay. Self-made man. Self-made man. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Counted as one of the founding fathers. Okay, in America, for sure. So with daylight saving time. Okay. Uh, yeah, sunrise at 6. We wake up at 6, so we don't need any electricity. So we save 1 hour of electricity time. Okay? Yeah. So far, so good. Now at night, though, we still go to bed at 10. Now, in the evening, sunset at 5 p.m. So we need 5 hours of evening electricity during the winter with the DST. So we need 1 more hour of electricity. In the morning, yeah, we need one less hour of electricity. But in the evening, we need 1 more hour of electricity. So they cancel out. That was my gut feeling. That was my hunch. Okay, so during the winter time, yeah, you still with DST, you still need 5 hours of electricity time. You're not saving anything. You save 1 hour in the morning, but you need 1 more hour of electricity in the evening. So minus one, plus one, they cancel out. It makes zero difference. At least in this example. In the summer, okay, sunrise at 6, you wake up at 6, so you need 0 hour of electricity. In the evening, because during the springtime, spring forward, right? So it become the hour as if there's no daylight saving time. It get back to the normal. Huh? Yeah. So yeah, we go to bed at 10 and sunset at 7. Okay, so now it's back to normal. Yeah, we did a fall back during the winter. I mean, fall season. So fall back that frame of reference in time. Yeah, that was during the winter, but during the springtime, we spring forward, we restore that strange DST regime back to normal. Okay, so it's same. Okay, so 0 plus 3 is 3 hours of electricity. That's what we need. Okay, so all in all, yeah, 5 plus 3, 8. 5 plus 3, 8. Okay, during the without daylight saving time, yeah, per day, yeah, we need 8 hours subtotal. Okay, and with DST, yeah, 5 plus 3, 8. So we are not saving any time. energy time, any electricity time, with or without DST. At least in this example, okay. So that's what I wrote this morning before I went to work because I woke up very early. Okay, Monday morning. Okay, because during Saturday Sunday I sleep a lot. I take a nap. So Monday typically I wake up very early. Okay, now we take 5 minutes break. Right? And we try to we love our enemies. Okay, we are trying to disprove Benjamin Franklin. So he's our metaphysical enemy right now for this DST purpose. But we love our enemy, and we'll try to find some example where actually DST saves some energy time, electricity time. Okay. Okay. If we can find it, then we'll give it a full mathematical proof that DST never works. Okay. Either way, yeah, I'll add some more chapters in the paper I wrote and published online. Social Science Research Center. Okay. I add that in. Okay. No matter what we find, and republish it after adding more stuff. Okay. But this paper, like by now, is only 7 pages long. Okay. Yeah, probably we should do some more. Okay. Yeah. No problem. Okay? Most likely tomorrow morning. Okay. 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Love thy enemies, like Mr. Jesus said in like 2000 years ago. Yeah, it applies to science as well. Okay. Yeah, Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, I want to disprove him. I don't like daylight saving time. It's so inconvenient. Twice a year, okay. I have to adjust all the clocks. Okay. But let's love our enemies, okay? Benjamin Franklin, let's give him some love and think about some scenarios where DST might work. So love your enemies, Jesus and Maxim. It applies to science as well. Okay? Can we come up with an example where DST actually saves some electricity hours? Okay. One by one, okay? Winter time. Let's just think about winter, okay? Because that's actually where it matters. Summertime, yeah, we have plenty of sunlight, so it doesn't really matter much, okay? We don't need that much electricity in this assumption, okay? We have plenty of sunlight during the summertime, but in the winter time, yeah, Mr. Benjamin Franklin wanted to save this candle energy, okay? So, yeah, it's about winter time, okay? So, we just need to tweak some numbers, okay? Yeah, when we go to bed, that kind of stuff. Because without and with DST in this particular example, yeah, with DST, Mr. Franklin saved 1 hour in the morning, but he wastes one more hour in the evening. He saved 1 hour electricity hour in the morning, but he wastes 1 hour in the evening. So they cancel out. So he's not saving anything in this example. Okay? Then what would be in mathematically, logically sufficient and necessary condition for DST to save energy time, be it candle or electricity, it doesn't matter, okay? Some artificial light. Or it could be some wood stove, this fireplace, whatever energy time, okay? Yeah. Candle, woods, electricity, whatever. So he get to save 1 hour energy time, 1 hour of energy time in the morning. We get it. That's why he did that. TST. Okay? But in order to not waste one additional hour in the evening, Mr. Benjamin Franklin should do this. He should go to bed early. He should sleep one more hour. That's the only way I can think of. So, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, for his idea DST to work, he should sleep one more hour during the winter time. Summer, yeah, he can sleep 8 hours. Mr. Ben Franklin, yeah, during the summer, yeah, you sleep 8 hours, okay? Because it does not make any difference. But during the winter time, you should become like a bear, Alaska grizzly bear, who does hibernation. Mr. Benjamin Franklin, for your DST to work, Yeah, you should sleep 1 more hour during the winter time, just like Alaska Bear, okay? Go to hibernation, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. You should sleep 9 hours. Go to bed at 9 o'clock. But DST still doesn't work, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Why? Because you're working 1 hour less. Mr. Benjamin Franklin said, yeah, you should wake up very early in the morning to be successful. I remember that. Do I agree with him? Not necessarily. Mr. Benjamin Franklin is a hardworking man. Yeah, he made a lot of achievement, accomplishment, okay? I appreciate that. We need people like that. Yeah, elitists who work like 80 hours a week. I'm not that type. I refuse to work more than 40 hours a week. I'm more creative kind. Mr. Benjamin Franklin's idea, DST, it's been in America more than 200 years. Nobody ever challenged that. Americans for more than 200 years idolized, worshipped Mr. Benjamin Franklin. He's in $100 bill. So Americans for more than 200 years never once thought Benjamin Franklin could be wrong. To Americans, for 200 years, Benjamin Franklin is like an absolute god, unquestionable. Nobody questioned him until today. I am questioning him. Why? I'm not one of those elitists who follow mainstream majoritarian views. I wrote about that philosophical point of view in that paper that I published this morning. Okay? To be creative, you need to be a little bit lazy. Yeah, sometimes during the Saturday, Sunday, yeah, enjoy the morning sleep. Like René Descartes, French philosopher and mathematician, okay? Yeah, he's thought about René Descartes, French philosopher, yeah, the discourse of method, okay? The XYZ coordinate system, Cartesian coordinate, yeah, that's him, René Descartes. He was lazy. He enjoyed morning sleep. Morning time in his bed when he was lying in bed late, that was the most productive time of his. Rene Descartes is like a 9 to 5 kind of guy. No, he was lazy. He wake up late, just stay in bed, okay? I'm kind of that kind of guy. I'm laid back. Look at me, I'm drinking alcohol, I smoke cigarettes. Right? Yeah. So I'm not like Benjamin Franklin, who wake up early in the morning, every morning, work like 80 hours a week, elitist. We need that type of people in society. They're fantastic, okay? We need them, okay? But I am not one of those elitists. Yeah, Lisa Murkowski, Kelly Tshibaka, Obama, Biden, Trump, they are those kinds, elitists, okay? We need them, but I don't think they make good politicians. Eh? I'm a creative individual, laid back, smoke cigarette, drink alcohol. During the weekends, yeah, sleep late, just stay in bed. I'm more like Rene Descartes. Eh? Less like Benjamin Franklin, okay? So yeah, it won't work. And I do not think there's any need to republish or edit this article, the paper, this proof of daylight saving time. Yeah, no need, okay? Let people figure it out, fill in the blank, okay? We disprove them, okay? Yeah, DST, yeah, there's no merit in there. In the winter, Mr. Franklin, you have to sleep 1 more hour to prevent this one more hour of energy time in the evening, okay, during the winter, okay, you have to sleep 9 hours after, as opposed to 8 hours, okay, then you lose 1 hour labor time. Mr. Franklin, you don't want that. You're a diligent person, right? Mr. Franklin, you don't want that, okay? You don't want to sleep 9 hours during the winter because if you do, you're losing 1 hour of labor of you, Mr. Franklin, okay? So your idea at DST, it just doesn't work. It does not work. I'm sorry. We take 5 minutes break, okay? We do some acting and fiction writing, novel, okay? We we do this sometimes, okay? We conjure up dead spirit. Yeah, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, he died like 200 years ago or something like that, okay? We bring her up. We bring him in this bedroom and we talk to him like medium, kind of like sorcerer, like magician, okay? So, but it's acting and screenwriting, playwright. We are we are writer, we are novelist, we fictionalist, we write fictions, okay? Yeah, just conjuring up the dead people. So we bring Mr. Benjamin Franklin, who died 200 years ago. We bring him right here, okay? And I do role playing, okay? I play him and I play myself. We do acting, improvisation, impromptu style, and creative writing, okay? Yeah, we'll do that stuff, okay? Yeah, fiction, short story, and because it's being filmed, short movie. Okay? Title, Mr. Benjamin Franklin's Error. Yeah? That's the title of the movie, short film, okay? Give me 5 minutes. We'll do it, okay? I hope you enjoy it. Okay? Welcome to humanology, anything goes. We do politics, mathematics, philosophy, history, acting, singing, dancing, martial arts. We do everything. We do foreign languages too, okay? We do religions as well. Hmm? Thank you. We are working on this together, okay? It's a group project, collaboration, okay? So, you, my friends, I want you to be kings and queens, CEOs, celebrities, like business people or in show business, musicians, painters, sculptors, artists, or politicians, entrepreneur. I want you to be the kings and queens of the next generation, future. Okay? Why? Because you're smart, you're good, you have good heart, and you have good knowledge. You're extremely smart people. That's why you are here. Because so am I. You have good character, so do I. You have good knowledge, you're smart, so am I. We're intellectually compatible, okay? So I pray to God that you become kings and queens, celebrities, leaders in the future. And I have no doubt that you will. Okay? I consider myself as a prophet of God. Just one, a prophet of God, okay? If I tell you otherwise, I'll be lying. Nobody talk about this. Who questioned Benjamin Franklin? $100 bill. The Benjamin Franklin. Whoever questioned his daylight saving time regime? Actually, there have been okay, some other people, like including Alaska state legislator. Okay, great. Yeah, we have some precedents. Okay, yeah, some other states too. Okay, but we are we just have proved mathematically. Mr. Benjamin Franklin was wrong. It's already published online. You can download it. Yeah. Just type SSRN, Social Science Research Network. Okay. SSRN space my name. Just my first name. Okay. HUHNKI. You find it. Okay. You can download it for free. Okay. So there's some economic analysis of that too that we didn't talk about tonight. There's some another story. Okay. So economic damage of this one man's mistake. Okay. We take 5 minutes break and we talk about that too. Okay. So give me 5 minutes. Okay. Just one at a time, okay? Yeah, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay? All right. Thank you. Awesome. Very good. Okay, we can put this behind us now because yeah, there's no need to edit this paper, republish it. No, no, we got it. Okay, that's good enough. Let the future generation of accountants, mathematicians, economists just fill in the gap, just figure it out. Okay, so yeah, we did enough service. We did enough service. Okay, so it's already published and there's nothing to correct. We are correct. We are right. Okay. Mr. Benjamin Franklin was wrong. He was half smart and half dumb. Good enough. Okay. Yeah. We are done with this project. This proof of DST. Okay. It's done. Okay. Okay. Now, economic damage calculation of DST is like this. Okay. Look, I'm a lawyer. Okay. I'm also mathematician, scientist. Okay. So as a lawyer, yeah, we calculate the damages. Okay. Yeah, I'm so called like back in the days like ambulance chaser. We do like personal injuries, workers' compensation. Okay, so we have to calculate the damage. Okay, economic damage, non-economic damage. Okay, so if somebody got injured, okay, in a job, yeah, what's the damage? Personal injury case, car accident. Okay, if you are disabled from injury, then how much money did you lose? Huh? That kind of stuff. But drive safely, okay? Don't drink and drive. Obey the speed limit. Have some ample space between your car and car next. Wave, be nice, yield. Have some safety distance between cars, okay? And also, do not slip and fall. Yeah, I slip sometimes when the parking lot is icy, but I don't typically fall, okay? Because I do practice dancing and martial arts. Yeah, learn how to stand on one foot. Yeah, like crane style, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Tai Chi, all that stuff. Okay. Alaskans are smart. Okay. So some senior center in Alaska. Okay. Yeah. They started studying and learning, practicing Tai Chi, Chinese martial arts. Okay. Very good for balancing because in Chinese martial art, yeah, you stand on one foot, like crane style. Okay. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Alaskans are extremely smart people. Okay. Yeah. So also learn dancing, standing on one foot, learn to run, jogging, okay? exercise and diet, okay? Yeah. You eat three times, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, right? You should exercise three times a day too. Just 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the afternoon, lunch hours, and 5 minutes in the evening. Okay, that's what I do. That's how I stay healthy. Okay, yeah. Like once a week, do some long distance running. Okay, yeah, maybe 1 mile, 2 miles, 1.5 miles. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, yeah. Look at me. I drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, but I'm as healthy as it gets. Okay, all right. Now, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, let's bring him in. First of all, let me charge my cell phone. Okay, so okay. Yeah, let's conjure up this dead spirit of Mr. Benjamin Franklin, like back in the old days, like Israel, North Africa. King Saul, the first king of Israel, conjure up this dead prophet of God, Samuel. Okay. Hey, you talk to him, okay? Let's do something similar, okay? We are writing a fiction, okay? Yeah. Hello, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Are you there? Who on earth are you? My name's Honky Lee. I'm running for the United States Senate as an independent Alaskan in this year 2022. Well, first of all, Mr. Honky Lee, I don't quite understand what you're saying. You have an accent. Where are you from, Mr. Honky Lee? Oh, well, I was born in Ithaca, New York, okay, in 1978. I grew up in South Korea for 19 years. This is a Korean accent. Mr. Benjamin Franklin, you have no idea what Korea is. Mr. Benjamin Franklin, you're like 1700s AD, right? Eastern coast, like Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, America, 1700s, okay. Yeah, Korea existed at the time. Maybe you never heard of Korea when you were alive. But yeah, Korea existed. 1700s in Korea, it was Joseon dynasty. Actually, the kings in that time, 1700s AD in Korea, it was one country, okay? So South Korea, I mean South and North Korea, they were one country, Joseon dynasty, okay? And they are my ancestors. Yeah, Ishi Joseon, okay? Lee's dynasty, okay? Yeah, I'm technically I'm a prince because my ancestors back in the days, 1700s, they used to be kings in Korean Peninsula. It was one country, Joseon dynasty, okay? But maybe, yeah, Mr. Franklin, yeah, you focus on Europe, right? You're Caucasian, you're white guy, okay? You focus on Europe. You don't really focus on Africa or Asia, right? I'm not saying you're a racist, although you said something in 2022 standard. Yeah, you did say something racist, like, yeah, let America be white. I did read what you wrote 200 years ago, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Whereas in college, 20 years ago, Madison, Wisconsin, okay, yeah. You said something, in today's standard, that can be interpreted as something very racist. You want to keep America white. Bit of Ben Franklin. Okay, Mr. Honkiri. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. But yeah, we don't want to talk about politics, racism, no. We invited you here, and thank you for being with us today, tonight, this evening. In Alaska time, it's like 8 o'clock. Okay, because your daylight savings time regime, your idea is supposed to be 7 p.m., but thanks to you, Mr. Franklin, okay, I had to adjust this clock. I did not like it. Nobody likes it. I don't know, maybe some environmentalists who are not knowledgeable about mathematics or science. Maybe they love your idea of daylight saving time. Yeah, energy saving, right? They have no idea what they're talking about. Environmentalists, yeah, they are not conversant, knowledgeable about science and mathematics. Okay, they're just activists, very illiterate in science and mathematics. I think you're one of them, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Okay, you made a huge error. Okay, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, you are wasting Americans' time. It took me 5 minutes to adjust my clocks. I have three clocks in my house that's not connected to the internet. I'm old school. I mean, I'm 43 and today is like March 2022. Actually, I have four clocks. One clock in my car, not connected to the internet. One clock, my kitchen oven clock, and then one clock in on the table. Okay, I think I have one more. Yeah, maybe my watch that's not connected to internet. I guess I forgot about that. It take me 5 minutes to adjust three or four clocks in my house that's not connected to the internet. During the springtime, okay. Fall time, I have to readjust my clocks again. So 5 minutes readjusting DST, daylight saving time. Thanks to you, okay, due to you, owing to you, Mr. Franklin. 5 minutes in springtime, 5 minutes in fall time. So in a year, I spend I spend 10 minutes to adjust my clocks in my house. And I'm just one American, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, in $100 bill. We appreciate your service, but you made this one mistake, and it's costing a lot of time to Americans. Okay, there are 300 million Americans. 2022, just about. Okay, and every single American, we have 300 million of us in America. Each of us spend 10 minutes per year. Okay? And there are 300 million of us. So 10 minutes times 300 million per year. How many minutes is that? And how many hours is that? Average American wage per hour? Yeah, like $30 per hour, just average American wage. I looked it up, okay? So every year, okay, the summation total hours wasted in daily saving time, okay, multiplied by how many hours, okay, per person, okay, and then 300 million Americans, and then multiplied by $30 per hour, it amount to $1.5 billion per year. for this daylight saving time that does not save any money. It's just one man's mistake, Benjamin Franklin. He's a good man. Yeah, he's self-made man. Okay, I don't want to characterize him as a racist, but he made one mistake. Okay, daylight saving time. Okay, because it does not save any energy. It does not. We proved that. We disproved him. This one man's mistake. Okay, costing America $1.5 billion per year. Okay, so, and it's been that way for 200 years. One man's mistake, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. So $1.5 billion times 200. What is that? 300 billion. One man's mistake, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Daylight saving time. It cost America over 2 centuries, $300 billion. It's already written and published in Social Science Research Network. Okay. I also sent to my parents, siblings in South Korea because my father, he's an economist. Economist concept, okay, calculation of money, okay. Very expensive mistake to make. So, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, $100 bill, okay, that's your legacy. You made one mistake. It cost Americans for over 2 centuries, $300 billion. Okay? Any response? Mr. Franklin? Mr. Franklin, can we take 5 minutes break, please? Honky, uh, you're not American enough, okay? We want you to go back to where you came from, maybe South Korea, North Korea. Well, I told you, you didn't pay attention. I came from South Korea, okay? Whatever, we don't want you here in America, okay? You in Alaska, well, back when I was alive, Alaska was not part of America, okay? It was part of Soviet Union, Russia, whatever. But I don't like you very much, okay? You're offensive to me. You offended my feelings. You offended my ego. I am the Benjamin Franklin in your time, 2022. I mean, $100 bill, and you say you disproved my theory about daylight saving time. I don't like you very much, okay? I want you to be out of America. You're not American enough. You say some English. Nobody understands your English. You drink. You sleep late. Huh? You smoke cigarettes. You have heavy Asiatic Oriental accent. Yeah, get out of America. We don't want you here, okay? You're not American. No, we don't want you here, okay? Okay, Mr. Franklin, okay, we take 5 minutes break, okay? So, and you're inventor, not a good mathematician, but maybe decent physicist. Yeah, electricity, this light bulb, lightning. Fly the kite, you harness this lightning bolt, okay? That kind of inspired this movie, Back to the Future. Okay, yeah, Back to the Future, Lightning Bolt. Okay, you can inspire that movie. I appreciate that because I love that movie, Back to the Future. Okay, so. But waiting 5 minutes break. Okay, Mr. Franklin. Okay, like it or not. Okay, 5 minutes, please. Okay, just don't be such a racist. You're obese, you're overweight, okay? I never picked on you on your weight problem. You're balding too. I'm balding as well, okay? I never picked on your hairstyle, although I don't think it was very good. Okay, I would recommend you to diet and exercise, okay? But whatever, okay, Mr. Franklin, okay? But whatever. Just give me 5 minutes, okay? Then we'll talk some more, Mr. Franklin. Franklin. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Just what I'm asking. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Am I drunk? Yeah, kinda. Okay. Yeah, I'm just a little bit drunk. Okay, I'm 43. Yeah, I'm at home. I'm not driving anywhere. So good. Okay, it's all good. Okay, 5 minutes. Thank you. I'm a martial artist. Okay. Yeah, when I'm drunk, I can walk straight. Okay, so yeah. So I'm a trained martial art and I'm also trained drinker too. Okay. Okay. 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up real soon. Okay, so yeah, I'm a trained martial artist. Although I'm not good at it, I'm also a trained drinker because in South Korea, I learned how to drink properly and how to behave properly when I'm drunk from my father. Okay, that's Korean drinking culture. Okay, it's not just Korea; it's China, Taiwan, Korea, North. I cannot speak for North Korea because I've never been there. Okay, do North Koreans are North Koreans allowed to drink alcohol? That I don't know. Let me look it up. I never been to North Korea. Okay, I have never met North Koreans. Okay, so I only read about them. So, do are North Koreans allowed to drink? Let me look it up. Okay, yeah. So, do North Koreans drink alcohol? Are they allowed to? Okay, so North Koreans are allowed to drink alcohol. It seems. Okay, they're allowed. That's great. Okay, so China, Taiwan, North Korea, South Korea, Japan, yeah, drinking culture, Far East Asian drinking culture, okay. Yeah, we learn how to drink from our fathers, okay. Yeah, because in Far East Asia, females they don't typically drink. And some drink, okay. My grandmother, father side, okay. She, my father's mother, paternal grandmother, yeah, she drank like very rarely, like during the Thanksgiving, Korean version of Thanksgiving, Chuseok, okay. New Year's Day, okay, yeah, 설날, yeah, when all the relatives come together, she did drink. I saw her drinking, okay, so, but, yeah, and my mother, she does not drink, okay. My sister, I heard that she drank some beer. My sister, my mother, yeah, they're not drinkers. They're not drinkers at all, okay. My brother-in-law, he drinks sometimes, but not very often. My father, well, I learned how to drink alcohol from my father when I think maybe I was like 7, 10 years old. That's Korean drinking culture, okay? So, yeah, we learn how to drink properly. Just like American boys, or girls, they learn how to shoot a gun properly from their parents, okay? Yeah, just learn it right. Guns in America, American boys and girls, they learn how to shoot a gun from their parents to do it properly, okay? Yeah. Drinking in Korea, well, I can only speak for South Korea because I grew up there as a teenager, child, okay? I was born in America, 1978, Ithaca, New York, Eastern Coast, okay? 1978, okay? But I grew up in South Korea, yeah, I learned how to drink properly from my father, okay? Yeah. So I also learned how to behave properly when I'm drunk from my father. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Just like Far Eastern Asia. China, Taiwan, North and South Korea, Japan is all the same. Okay, drinking culture. Five to Asia. All right, we learn how to drink properly from our parents. Yeah, other countries. Yeah, maybe in France, Ukraine, Russia, maybe it's the same way. I don't know. Okay, I'm Asian, so I can only speak for Asians. Okay, so Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Okay, Mr. Lee. Okay, yeah, you are saying yeah, I was wrong in daylight saving time. Okay. Well, nobody will listen to you. Nobody will read your paper that you published this morning. Okay. I am the Benjamin Franklin. I mean $100 bill. You, Mr. Honkily, you are not even in 1 cent. $1 bill. You're nobody. Ha ha. I am the Benjamin Franklin. The one of the founding fathers of United States that you are living in. You should be grateful that you are in America as an Asian. I am Mr. Caucasian White Benjamin Franklin. I am grateful that I'm in America as an Asian, okay? I agree with you. I'm grateful. Yeah. Look, my parents, my ancestors, they're from South Korea. I mean, South Korea. Well, back in the day, Joseon Dynasty, 1700s, when you are in Eastern Coast, Korea was one country, okay? Joseon Dynasty, okay? But my ancestor, yeah, they came originated from southern part of Korean Peninsula, yeah, the Jeollado, okay, southwest of Korean Peninsula, okay. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, yeah. My ancestral graves. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Mr. Lee's dynasty that lasted 500 years between 1400 AD and 1900 AD, something like that. Okay. The last unified country. The kings, they are my ancestors. Mr. Lee's dynasty, Ishi Joseon in Korean language, okay? The last unified country, last dynasty that lasted for 500 years between 1400 AD, 1900 AD, something like that, okay? Yeah, I'm a descendant of the Korean Peninsula dynasty. Hence my name, Lee, okay? It came from that dynasty, last dynasty, last unified country in Korean Peninsula, okay? I'm a descendant of that dynasty, okay? So yeah, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, I'm very grateful that I'm in America. I love this country, freedom, independence, democracy. Yeah, constitutional republic. Okay. Yeah, love it. So thank you, Mr. Franklin. But Mr. Franklin, I'll tell you this one thing, okay? Or two things. Okay? I'm a scientist first, politician second. Okay? I disproved you. I proved you wrong, Mr. Franklin. In this one part, yeah, you're a good scientist. Okay, let's talk science. You're a scientist, so am I. You're an engineer, so am I. You're a politician, so am I. Okay, but now at this moment of time, we are talking science, mathematics. Okay, I don't think your mathematics is very good. You're a good inventor, engineer, mechanic, electrician. I get it. You flew this kite to harness this electricity from this thunderbolt, lightning. Kudos to you, okay? You invented this bolt, lightning bolt, this rod, lightning rod, okay? You invented that stuff so that people can be saved from thunderbolt lightning, okay? Kudos to you, okay? Yeah, that's great. You're one of the co-founders of electromagnetism. I studied history of science, okay? Great contribution, Mr. Franklin. But you are wrong in daylight saving time. You made that one error, mistake, and it cost Americans $300 billion over 200 years. Okay, nobody's perfect. Yeah, you're only human, Mr. Franklin. You're only human, okay? So don't get too cocky. Become too arrogant. Be humble. I'm not sure what your religion is. Maybe you're a Christian. Well, Christian in name only. Mr. Franklin, what do you think about Donald J. Trump, Barack Obama, Joseph Biden, Mr. Franklin? Mr. Benjamin Franklin was 1700s in America, 300 years ago. What do you think about Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Donald J. Trump? Do you like what they are doing to America? Or are you disappointed at this American democracy, constitutional republic, the presence of United States in 2022 and before? Obama, Biden, Trump. Okay. Who's your favorite? Hmm? Do you think they're doing the right thing, Mr. Franklin? Yeah, you're never a president. You're not one of those presidents. Okay, you're inventor. You're a diplomat to France. You're very popular in France, right, Mr. Benjamin Franklin? Yeah, I did study your biography. Okay, alright. Because I like you, Mr. Franklin. Okay, I don't always agree with you. Yeah, you said let America be white. Yeah, well, the thing is, yeah, I love white people. Okay, but I love blacks, browns, mixed races. I love all races. I love Hispanics. I love American natives. I love American Indians, Arabs, Jews. I love all people. Yeah, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, my advice to you, if you're in heaven, do diet and exercise, okay? You're kind of not very healthy, okay? So just diet and exercise. And your boarding spot, your side hair very long, okay? Just cover it up, just roll it up like Japanese sushi, okay? Sushi roll, okay? That's what I do. I'm bowling on top spot myself. Okay? Yeah, I was kind of inspired by Mr. Trump. Okay, just cover it up with side hair because your top scalp is kind of balding. Okay, so yeah, I just spray hairspray. Okay, just freeze it. Okay, yeah. I'm so busy in the morning covering my balding spot. Okay, Mr. Benjamin Franklin, that's what you should have done. Okay, because I'm not a huge fan of your hairstyle. Okay, do exercise and diet. Okay, you got some this. Okay, it does not look very good. Okay, so yeah, and you should have paid more attention to mathematics and arithmetic. Okay, because daylight saving time, you are wrong, 100%. Okay, you are wrong, Mr. Franklin. I'm sorry, and you misguided America even after you died for 200 years after you're dead. Okay, You cost American taxpayers money, $300 billion. My goodness. Yeah, you may not regard me as an American, maybe just because I'm Asian, because I have a heavy Korean accent. But I'm contributing to America and to the world by correcting your mistake that you committed like 200 years ago. Okay? Do you still want me to get out of America, Mr. Franklin? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You hurt my feelings. I don't like you, Mr. Honky Lee. You hurt my feelings, and yeah, I want you to get out of America because I'm offended. Okay, Mr. Franklin, you don't care about what is right, what is wrong. I guess you're not a very religious person. You're a scientist, engineer, inventor, and politician. You're a self-made man. I appreciate that. Okay, but you don't care what is right, what is wrong, what the truth is. You don't care about evolution of humanity, truth, knowledge. You don't care about that. You only care about your own personal feelings. Yeah, I hurt your feelings because I'm saying you're wrong. I'm right. Daylight saving time. I mathematically disproved your theory. Yeah, you hurt your feelings, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. But I have to say this. I have to write it and publish it because I care about the truth. Maybe you don't. Maybe you only care about money, power, fame, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Franklin. I'm not like you, okay? You may not care about the truth. I do. That's why I had to disprove your theory. I admire you being a self-made man. You're a diligent person. You're a good scientist, inventor, politician, okay? You did good things for America, okay? One of founding fathers, you're in $100 bill. But you made one mistake. Daylight saving time. Mr. Benjamin Franklin. Or 1700s, okay? It cost Americans for 2 centuries $300 billion. Okay? So that's one of my contributions to America. Alright? And the world. Because it's not just America who's doing that daylight saving time. One man's mistake, Benjamin Franklin, 200 years ago. 200 years later, I'm correcting it. We are together. Okay? It may never see the light of the day. It may never become mainstream majoritarian. I'm okay with that. Why? I'm like Prophet Jonah, Jonah, Hona, Old Testament. Okay, my job, preach the words of God. I consider myself a prophet of God. If I say otherwise, I will lie to you. I will be lying to you. I consider myself a prophet of God or goddess, whatever. Okay. If I say otherwise, I will be lying to you. Okay. You're in a very good place to learn true knowledge, in my opinion. Okay. I may be wrong. I many times I'm wrong. I may make mistakes, errors, okay, in mathematics. politics in life, okay? But I do consider myself as of just one. There may be others, okay? Like you, okay? Yeah, I consider myself one prophet of God. If I say otherwise, I'll be lying to you. Okay, so you're very special people, persons, because I'm a medium prophet to convey the true knowledge as far as I know of. Okay, from God to you people. Okay, yeah, this human series. Yeah, right now in year 2022, maybe one person, two people, five, 10, sometimes. Okay, yeah, you are that special. You're chosen people. Okay, you will be kings and queens of the world in your time. Maybe 10 years later or 20 years later. Next generation. Okay, I'm an educator first, politician second. Okay, I want you to have ambition. Okay, be the kings and queens of the world, entrepreneur in business, politicians, or academicians, be Nobel Prize winner, be an artist, just be celebrities, actors, actresses, directors, writers. Okay, yeah, I pray to God every day that you be celebrities. As a politician, entertainer, artist, musician, singer, dancer, so that you be shining role models to the rest of the world. You be educators, teachers, professors, lecturers, pastors, or yeah, Muslim, Islam, yeah, be like a sheikh, okay? In Judaism, yeah, be like a, what's the word? Judaism, rabbi, okay? Yeah, in Judaism, be rabbi, Christianity, be pastor, preacher, okay? Islam, be a sheikh, okay? Yeah, be preachers, teachers, professors, academia, be a politician, be presidents, kings and queens, academia, be professors, business, yeah, be entrepreneur, yeah, you celebrities in Hollywood or show business, artists, painters, musicians, okay? Just be famous, be a role model, be famous, be ambitious. Okay? We take 5 minutes break, okay? I am drunk. Look at me. But I learned how to drink. I learned how to behave when I'm drunk. I'm a martial artist. Like drunken star, right? Jackie Chan, okay? Spiritual kung fu, right? Yeah. I know all that stuff, okay? So I continue to cook my dinner, okay? Boiled eggs, leftover ramen noodles, okay? Some vegetables. That's that, okay? 5 minutes, please. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay, how much time do we have? We have 10 minutes left. Okay, that's good. Okay. We take 5 movies break, okay? Yeah. It's Monday, right? Yeah. Just take it slow, okay? 5 movies break, please. Thank you. Mm. Okay, so let's wrap it up real quick. Okay, so my family background, yeah, in South Korea, they're kind of academic. Okay, as scholars, they're more about knowledge, study, science, philosophy, religion. Okay, yeah, my family background very religious people. Okay, so more metaphysical. Okay, so I have very good. I'm blessed by God to be religious, have to philosophical, religious, academic, scholarly, scientific background. Okay, so yeah, that's my background. Okay, so I'm child of my South Korean family. Okay, I'm very grateful to God to give me this good parents, siblings, friends. Okay, welcome to humanology. Okay, yeah, we are very metaphysical here. Okay, so yeah, money, power, fame. Yeah, I tell my social media friends, yeah, go get it. Okay? But when you get it, help out the poor, do the right thing. Don't be selfish. Don't fool around with all the beautiful ladies. Stop it. Don't be like these celebrities. Don't be like Donald J. Trump or Prince, Leonardo DiCaprio or Jack Nicholson. Yeah, don't party like that, okay? Yeah, don't get into drug addiction. Don't be promiscuous. Don't party like that, okay? Don't be promiscuous. Okay, yeah, Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Prince of Minnesota. That I love their acting and singing, dancing, but you don't want to get STD. I tell this all the time in social media. Don't do that. If you ever achieve money, power, fame, celebrity, if you ever become celebrity, don't waste your money, power, fame with partying, luxury like Trump, Donald J. Trump, or Kelly Chibaka, Lisa Murkowski, selfish individuals. Don't be like that, okay? Or even Bill Gates. I don't know about Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. I don't know about them, okay? But if you ever achieve money, power, fame, celebrity, okay? Help out the poor people. Okay, be like Jesus Christ. Be like Buddha, Muhammad Allah, Socrates, okay? Plato, Aristotle. Yeah, continue to study and help out the poor people and educate people. Be an educator, be a teacher, preacher, be a pastor. Preach the kingdom of God, the righteousness, morality, ethics. That will be my recommendation to you. Me? Don't worry about me. Okay? Yeah, I'm running for United States Senate this year, 2022 in Alaska, all places, over years. Okay. Come 2024, yeah, I run for United States President. Maybe in my lifetime, I may never achieve money, power, fame. I don't care with that. I'm educator first, politician second. Okay. More important goal of mine is this. I want to educate you. You're the future generation. I want you to become politicians or entrepreneur, business person, artist, actor, actress, model, somebody very famous to become role model, shining role model for the next generation of you. Let's say I'm grandparent, you're my child. I want to, yeah, pass it on, okay? I learn everything from my parents, my grandparents, also my younger generation. People like you, okay? Well, younger than me. Yeah, I'm just representative. I'm a politician, okay? Yeah, representative government in American democracy, constitutional republic, whatever, okay? So just pass it on, okay? I'm telling you everything that I've learned from my parents, grandparents, from my younger friends and younger friends, okay? Every single person that I have ever met in my 43 years of life is brain dumping session. I am telling you everything that I know. Welcome to humanology. It's about knowledge exchange. Okay? I learn from you. You teach me. I teach you too. You are my prophet. You are from God. You are heavenly angels. You are from God. You are my prophet. Well, at the same time, I'm your prophet too. Yeah, I think I'm from God as well. Okay? If you can believe that. In my past, I learned how to act. Madison, Wisconsin acting classes. Okay. So South Korea, high school too. Okay. I learned how to act, acting. Okay. Yeah. I learned how to write. Also, I learned how to learn. I learned how to learn, how to study. You don't know it? Yeah, I'll teach you. I have taught you how to learn for free. Yeah, go to Wikipedia, YouTube, other web pages. Yeah, Khan's Academy, whatever out there. Okay, yeah, read books, go to websites, learn good things. But be a critical thinker. I wrote about that in this DST disproof paper as well. Yeah, be an independent thinker. Okay, don't just follow mainstream majority and ideologies like daylight saving time. Okay, question it. I learned that from law school professor too. Where Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, yeah, yeah. Supreme Court, U.S. Supreme Court opinions. My good old law school college professor in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Yeah, Supreme Court opinions. I'm paraphrasing him. Okay, yeah, it's not always perfect. They can be wrong. U.S. Supreme Court justices, they're only humans. Okay, yeah, Supreme Court opinion. Yeah, question it, doubt it. Just like Rene Descartes. Okay, you have to doubt, question common sense, mainstream majoritarian ideologies like LGBT, ultra-intellectualism, sugar fetishism, tattoo piercism, vapingism, marijuanaism, what have you. Okay, be an independent thinker. Learn how to be alone. Learn how to communicate with the nature all by yourself. Learn how to communicate with the universe, God, Goddess, no matter what really your belief system is. You're an atheist? Yeah, I appreciate atheism. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, learn how to communicate with the universe. If you're atheist, if you do not believe in God or Goddess, but you know there's nature, universe, then be alone. Communicate with the nature. Communicate with your own self. Don't just follow along the mainstream majoritarian ideology like LGBT, Lady Gaga, born this way. You are LGBT because you are born as LGBT. Stop it. You are just regurgitating what LGBT ideology, Lady Gaga, brainwashes you. You're absorbing this bad knowledge out there like a sponge. You're repeating like a parrot, like a robot, programmed robot. Don't be that person. If you are that person, well, I'm asking you to try something brand new. Okay? Think on your own. Question LGBT mainstream ideology like that, okay? Yeah, ultra internationalism, okay? If you're black or brown like I am, don't go after young white women, okay? Let white be white. Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, they look so white, clean, pristine, and pure. young white women, okay, they're beautiful, yeah. But if you're black or brown like I am, leave them alone. Let them marry white men to preserve and protect this beautiful white race. They're beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, they're blonde, golden hair, blue eyes, white skin, pink lips. Yeah, they're pretty. So let white people to be beautiful white, okay? You're black people, you're very beautiful black people, okay? You're brown people, you're beautiful brown too. You're mixed races, you're beautiful mixed races too, okay? Yeah, 5% exception in the ultra interracialism are recognized, okay? Because race to pure, they tend to have genetic diseases, become like incest, okay? So 5% miscegenation, interracial marriage, that's good. But 95% of the time, yeah, same race marriage, okay? I got into some trouble over the weekend, last weekend, okay? Last night, when I said this stuff, okay? So, but they forgave me, kindly and generously, okay? But somebody has to say it. Let it be me. I'm a metaphysical warrior, ghostbuster, exorcist, humanology shaman, okay? I fight bad ideologies, mainstream, gigantic, humongous ideologies out there, okay? Yeah. Right? Yeah. No problem, okay? President Trump, he knows no martial arts. He make fun of Chinese people, okay? Yeah, he said Kung Flu, COVID-19, okay? He does this, okay? Mr. Trump, yeah, maybe Muay Thai style, okay? Yeah, they do that, okay? Yeah, Muay Thai, okay? Thailand, okay? Fantastic martial art, okay? Yeah, they sometimes they do this, okay? Yeah, I know, okay? But President Trump, I don't think former President Trump, I don't think he not knows any Muay Thai. He does this, okay? That's not how you do martial art. Yeah, maybe Muay Thai style, okay? Yeah, maybe, okay? Sometimes they do that, okay? Yeah, whatever. But I don't think President Trump knows any martial arts. Former President Trump, okay? Come 2024, yeah, former President Trump and I, yeah, will compete because I'm gonna run for president. Former President Trump, he will run for president in 2024, okay? Yeah, maybe I will never get to debate him. I did fantasize about debating him, okay? Because I like him. He has a good sense of humor. He got some wisdom too, okay? But he made mistakes. So did I. We're only humans, okay? But yeah, come 24, yeah, I run for US president, okay? But it's 2 years back. Right now it's 2022. I'm running for US Senate in Alaska. Lisa Murkowski, Kelly Chibaka, okay, yeah. I don't know who's gonna win. I'll do my best. That's what I can do, okay? I have no idea who's gonna win, okay? I'll do my best. Okay? But if they win, I'll congratulate them. I love my enemies. I pray for them. Kelly Chibaka, Lisa Mukosi, if they win, I pray for them so that they do the right things. Yeah, best wishes, okay? I pray for them if they win. If I win, oh yeah, I'll do it. Okay, yeah. I'm laid back politician, okay? Yeah, I'm like, whatever. Okay? I'm okay with the way. Okay. Thank you. God bless you.